Hi everybody, it's BDevine and welcome to the tarot forecast for Taurus, and this is going to be for January to February, so the middle of January to the middle of February roundabout. And I am doing it a little bit differently. I am using the new Mythic Tarot cards, and we're going to look at life in general. We're going to look at people who are in couples and also for singles too. And I'm also going to use at the end a little bonus message from the Domino Angels cards. So we never know what's coming up. I will explain as I go along. I'm very intuitive with this. I'm not so much traditional, I guess. I will do life in general first, and I will show you the cards as we're going along. So here we go. Taurus, what do the angels have for you? What do your guides have for you? What messages are for Taurus? Okay. That's it. All right. I know I'm a little bit of a gentle shuffler. I see some other people going, "What do we got for Taurus?" Whoa! I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so this is for life in general. Okay, definitely some things happening for you guys, Taurus. We got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And we got the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Okay, so for Taurus, for life in general, something is just about to begin in your life. You're just about to embark on a new journey. This has definitely got to do with something creative for you, something to do with work as well. There are significant people in your life that are coming forward now. These are people who you might have known for a long time, but you haven't seen for a long time either. And they're moving forward into your life. So there's going to be a lot of social things happening too. For some of you, you are focused on the things that, have caused a lot of issue for you in the past. So there may be something that's bringing up stored memories or triggering stored memories within you. And it's time to let all that stuff go now. We're going to get triggered this year in certain areas, and the trigger points or the things that annoy us, when they start coming up and we start getting upset about something, those are the areas in which you really need clearing from, and they're going to be made very clear to you. I feel that someone's going to give you some advice. This could be coming from a fire sign, female, or just somebody who has those attributes of independence, has their own business, has their life together, maybe a mother, maybe have kids, all that kind of thing. They're going to give you some advice, and also going to be very, very stable next to you especially between January and February. But there's something underhanded going on, and there's something that is very secretive, maybe something that's being kept from you, okay? And you need to trust yourself in that situation, like who you are first thinking that this might be, you need to trust that that might be right as well. But there isn't also another little side to that, is don't rush into something too. Because sometimes when you're confused about a situation and you've been getting a lot of thoughts going on in your mind, sometimes that can talk you into almost that it has to be this or it has to be that. It's talking you into it because you're constantly things are going over in your mind. So try not to let this happen, because when you act irrationally or act too quickly, then you could make yourself look silly by doing that. Okay, so when you're starting to get a lot of things happening, it's time to chill back, and then in that clarity, in that clear space, you will get the answer that you need. In general, there is much happiness around you. There are people around you who are willing to support you. Okay, but there are some things, like you may be working late in the night as well. There may be some things that get on your get under your skin a little bit too, and some things that you can be, obviously because you're a Taurus, there's some things that you can be quite stubborn about too. And now's your time to push everything beside you, behind you, and be that person that you really feel you are and others see in you as well, and not the person who you have maybe been portrayed as. Maybe there's been a lot of people that have talked about you in the past, or seen what you've done in the past, or you know, maybe got the wrong idea about you from the past, and they label you in a certain section. Maybe you think about that a little bit too much. Whatever this is for you, it's time that it's all gone, okay? And you can have freedom from it. I also just feel for some people there's a trip coming up, something to do with going near a lake or going near the beach, something that is very valuable for you. There's a lot that you're going to receive on a spiritual level by doing this, okay? So if someone invites you somewhere, just go and enjoy yourself, okay? So enjoyment is the key. Enjoyment, stay in that state of joy. Okay, for couples, let's have a look. Now remember, these are just in general, and if you want something more specific for yourself, by all means, check out the links below and you can find my website. Okay, couples. Okay, let's see what's happening for couples. Angels and guides be with us for Taurus. Okay, that one definitely wants to come out. And these ones actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, beautiful. Okay, this is really, really lovely for those who are in couples. Oh, and I just got a strange buzzing in my ear. Okay, the Sun and the Three of Cups, brilliant. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, brilliant. Very, very major events happening for Taurus. Okay, major events in your love life. This is for couples. So something is happening where there is some kind of celebration in order. There's something that needs to be celebrated. There is a sense that there is some traveling, there is some really good luck happening, there is abundance galore, there is a sense of new beginnings. You may have just connected with somebody in your life. You know, you may have a new partner, and this is indicating that this is just amazing. Like, you guys are really, really suited to each other. You could be with in a relationship, and that's also indicating that it's going to a new level. Okay, there's something shifting inside of it. There's also this sense of completion happening here, where, you know, maybe you've been worried about finances or work or something like this, and that just starts to roll into. You couldn't really ask for a better reading for couples. It seems to me that there is some travel involved, or has been travel involved. You know, when you go to see the person, maybe there's, for some people, you've been living apart and now you're making that decision to be together. For some people, you know, you've had to travel at some distance to be with this person. For other people, you're doing some kind of travel together and moving forward into the future. It's like the two parts of who you are have finally like merged together. And for some of you, I would even say this is like a, you know, a deeper than soulmate relationship. This is really good, and the happiness needs to remain. Try not to worry about anything else other than that positive energy that the two of you have. I'm also feeling for some people, I mean, this may not resonate with everybody, but for some people there's some kind of pregnancy perhaps, or a child that is very significant, or a child that comes to live and stay with you as well. Okay, so this is awesome for couples. Things are changing. Your Wheel of Fortune has turned a notch, and you are moving into the next phase of your life, and there is a lot of happiness here, whether you're newly in a relationship or have been with someone for a while. It's like you've turned a massive corner. Now let's see. Oh, for singles, I nearly just got straight into the angel message. Okay, for Taurus who are single, okay? Okay, angels and guides. Taurus who are single. That's it. I love this because it just sort of tells me when to stop. Okay. For single people, lots of travel here. Lots of travel for Taurus. Okay, for single people, You've got the Ten of Swords and the World. You've also got the Eight of Coins and the Six of Swords. Okay, so for single people, you've been really busy. Okay, you've been dealing with things. You've been working on your own creative stuff. You've been working, you know, just in general. You've been doing things back and forth. You're ready for stuff to change, and you're ready for a new cycle of life to begin. I feel that you've just had a major completion at the end of last year. You just had this major finish to things, and you do feel complete. You do feel like you've come full circle. But if you're looking for someone, I feel that this person is going to be perhaps a distance from you, and this person may be someone who is from another country. Maybe they're staying where you are. Maybe this person lives in another state or another town, but there is some sort of distance in this relationship. Okay, the person that you that is coming into your life holds the same sort of values as you do as well, and I would say it could be an air sign that is coming in, or someone with brown to dark hair. Okay, someone who is really logical thinking, really able to take a leadership sort of a role, someone who's clever on many different levels. Okay, coming into your life. You have put the past behind you. I really feel proud of you for doing that, because many people can't do that. But I feel with Taurus, once something's over, it's like that's that, you know, see ya, finished. And that's how you sort of do things. Once that feeling is completely gone, it's gone. I do feel for singles that you also may meet someone when you're on a holiday. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, somewhere on a train, or maybe you're going on a boat somewhere. There's some kind of trip, some kind of traveling involved in the next month or so, and this could be moving a lot away from a lot of stuff and moving into something more positive for yourself, and feeling at peace and knowing that you've got that strength and protection around you as well, you know, that we're protected every step of the way. So something is ended, but something is ready to begin, and you're in the right frame of mind for that to happen for you. So don't go searching. I know people go searching, oh, it might be him or it might be her, and they start searching. Try not to do this. Because you're not gonna experience if you do that. You're not gonna have fun if you do that. You're just gonna be panicking, and that's sort of what you're doing. Okay, so try not to do this, but just trust that everything's happening in the flow of time, and you're going to be right there with it. And keep smiling. It's the smile that gets them. You know, it's the smile that draws someone in. Oh, a really happy person. You know, who doesn't want to be around that? Okay, so beautiful messages for Taurus. It's like everything is lifting, and you're on this new plane, and it's like that song, I'm on a plane and I can't complain, you know, Nirvana. Sorry, that was really bad. Anyway, we're gonna do the Domino Angels. Let's have a look at the angelic message, the angelic side of things. Okay, here we go. Okay, what have you got? Water. Didn't we say we need to go somewhere over to the water? Okay, so you got the angels of water saying it may indicate some kind of pool party, or else you need to drink more water to help you with achieving your goals, doubling your water intake for 3 days, and you'll notice an amazing difference. This is a good way to flush negative toxins from the blood as well. You may also find that you feel alive near the ocean, and this may be an indication for a day at the beach, or any type of water will be helpful right now. Okay, so thank you to the angels of water, lighting a white or blue candle to connect. This is cool, and we did say this in your life in general. You may be going somewhere to a lake or the water, and this will be really, really good for you. And the angels of water are confirming this too. Also, just, you know, doubling your intake of water makes your head, if you've been having that foggy head thing going on, it really starts to clear your mind, and your skin starts to look nice, and we want to look nicer with all this excitement and fun happening. So for Taurus, this is for your sun sign, moon sign and rising sign. If this is you, This is what's going on. I really hope that you enjoyed. And remember, it's just in general, guys, if you really would like something more in-depth, more personal for your situation, something more on a soul level, something that's more spiritual, not so much all this fortune telling stuff, you know, something that's more uplifting for you, or whatever it is that you need, my links are below, and I'd really love to hear from you. So until the next time, have an awesome month and many, many blessings, and goodbye for now. Bye.